This one off, put that one back. All right.
Hello, everybody in TV land.
Presentation like this, it's kind of like
What I'm like to do. I'm gonna take it.
oh, Mike, you never say no to see what you got. We talk about it. I was before you went. He's got a good job. You doing all right? Good.
All right, everyone, good morning. It's time to get started. It's almost 11, so it's time for a game show. Welcome to Right Away Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune with Keith and Rex. Keith McDonald, Keith graduated from Western Kentucky University in the Transportation Cabinet's Leadership Academy. He's a certified public manager out of the Certified Public Managers Program and a graduate of the Transportation Cabinet's Project Development Academy. Keith worked for the Transportation Cabinet for 24 years before retiring. While with the cabinet, specialized in relocation assistance in District 6 and 7, Central Office right-of-way and utilities. From 2002 to 2010, he was the right-of-way agent supervisor for District 7. From 2020 to 2014, he was the director for the Division of Right-of-way and Utilities. And then after retiring in 2014, he went to work for Palmer Engineering as director of right-of-way services section. He lives in Winchester with his wife Paula, daughter Rachel, who's now a graduate student at Eastern Kentucky University. And then there's Rex. He's got a much shorter bio, and he was a Division of Right-of-way career employee and retired in 2018. And now he's with HMB as their right-of-way division services manager. So welcome Keith and Rex, and let's have Right-of-way Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune.
All Pat and Van have got COVID, so they are not here for the Wheel of Fortune section. So this will only be Jeopardy tonight.
And we're the guest hosts for Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Alistair Beck is not here because he's not here.
He's not here.
It's cold.
Too soon, man.
It's cold. It's cold.
Okay, we're gonna start off with round one. Who would like, oh,
At home.
yeah.
No, not really.
He's going down. You put the projector back.
There we go.
Hey, well, that's close enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Our categories are thou shalt, it's a feeling, for sure, taking care of business, and odds and ends. These are a combination of relocation and acquisition answers. Raise your hand for who would like to be the first one. We'll let Dean start off.
Let's go with thou shalt.
All right.
Here you go. Rejected.
I have to read the question.
No, Rex will.
Qualify for replacement housing payment. The replacement housing shall meet these standards. Who wants to sing the little Jeopardy tune?
Anybody?
What
What is the date of occupancy?
Oh, all right.
In
order to.
No.
Answer the form, yeah, answer the formal question.
Anybody?
I would say, who is DS&S?
Or what? It is decent, safe, and sanitary.
You said formal question. You didn't say what kind of.
You are correct, sir.
Of course I'm correct.
You get to continue.
It's appealing for 50.
Uh-oh.
A hearing officer approved by the Office of the Attorney General shall conduct a hearing pursuant to this regulation.
I'm not answering them all, so that'd be kind of stupid.
Oh.
What is 13B? Is that right?
You are correct. 13B. Who knew that, bro?
Oh, wow.
What do you know?
I guess it's started.
I guess I got you.
You got a bill?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Mary Beth, pick one on, or we're gonna-
Mary Beth, pick one.
Oh, I'm
Chief
sorry.
category.
Taking care of business for 30.
Taking care of business for 30. A business may qualify for this payment in lieu of moving and reestablishment expense payments. But first, you better show me these.
Last 2 years. What is tax returns? What
Okay.
are tax returns? What is proper English?
Yeah. Certified income.
The judges say, yeah.
Where's the ballpark? We're good.
Have you drink, Chuck? Okay, gonna choose the next one.
Odds and end for 20.
Once a notice to proceed has been given on a project, the district supervisor will notify all potential affected property owners by this document.
What is the NOPA letter?
What do those initials stand for?
Notice of proposed acquisition.
That's hard.
I can read. Fooled everybody.
Okay, Jack.
Category.
I fooled myself. I'm gonna have to keep it real and go for short, for 30, please. For the little people.
FHWA, what's it stand for?
Don't anybody answer it once.
What is the Federal Highway Administration?
Oh, you got one in the back.
Federal Highway Administration. What is?
Really hiring.
Anybody?
Hey.
Willing to hire.
Yes, sir. Now you get to pick.
All right, let's go with.
I have a comment. David Whitler said that
Or-
time was one to new.
Whitworth said he finally knew one.
How about it's appealing for, did we already do 10 or 20? Whichever, 10.
Any person who believes the cabinet treated them unfairly, failed to properly determine their eligibility or the amount of a relocation assistance benefit has this right. Greg,
What is the deal?
judges, answer.
He's good.
Okay, Greg, you get to choose.
Let him answer the-
Just like one over here. short for 50.
Big money. No way.
Map 21. This is a blast from the past. Ding, 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 ding.
What are you looking for? What it
Ding,
stands for?
ding, huh?
You can Google it as well. Moving ahead with progress. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Deering. Here.
Did Mike already have that up there with your answer? He texted the answer, he's got a phone.
Monitoring the chat.
Okay. Shane, your choice.
Thou shalt for 20.
In order to qualify for a replacement housing payment, the replacement housing shall meet these standards.
What is
I was writing
DSCS?
that.
I can answer that again.
Okay. What is the floor? Pick it up. 20. When meeting with a property owner, the record of contact shall include all of the following items except one: date, time, place of meetings,
What is?
attendees at the meeting, weather.
We have the chat is answered first, is, I believe, Jim Ray.
Little Jimmy Ray, weather. Here, Jim.
Good.
Throwing it back.
Hey, Keith, if Russ is still here, he's going to wear.
Yeah. Here you go, Jim. I'll drop them off when you're walking the dog. Okay, Jim, pick a category.
All right, say it again.
Jim, pick a category.
Type quick. God, there's too much shit going on at once here. I got it.
Thou shalt for 30. How all required notices shall be provided to a property owner or occupant.
What is by in-person or certified mail?
Ooh. And return receipt. Sorry, I told you. Okay,
All right, Tony, pick one.
Tony, pick one.
Let's go taking care of business 50.
To process a payment for property acquired from a business, these two items are required.
What is a W-9 and a corporate resolution?
So it says, not minutes resolution from business authorizing conveyance of property, approved compensation, and name of authorized representative, salary of conveyance.
We will.
You're good, you're good.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it said, but it said two. It's true.
Two.
The answers are so long, I was off the screen.
Okay. Jed?
Jed, pick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's still me? Okay, let's do for short 50, please.
Already done that.
You got 20. that's
Dang,
20. You got for short.
I got
20.
Michael. Oh, let me take it. Thou shalt for 50, please.
The use of the word shall or must lets us know that whatever regulation is being discussed is mandatory and has the force of this.
How about somebody from the back? No? Okay.
What is the force of law?
What is the law?
Right. He's leaving the good stuff on the table. grand prizes. These are the grand prizes.
He had to steal, he had to steal him, you gotta take him back.
All right, Travis.
Odds and ends for 50.
When substantial and imminent property development might unduly restrict the only reasonable housing location alternative, you may want to do this.
What is it?
Travis?
Was advanced acquisition.
Whoa, what is protected by? Oh, yeah.
It falls under that.
What, we have Judge? Okay.
All right, just say yes.
Dean deflected it. I don't have the arm I used to.
Do that, bitch.
Okay,
Travis again.
Travis again, one more time.
Again for 40. Fee title, a life estate, a land contract, a 99-year lease or a lease including any options for extension with at least 50 years to run from the date of acquisition. All meet the requirements to be considered this.
Come on, Cal. You can do it.
Sarah Orange says, what is an ownership interest?
Ooh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Don't like the
Throw
matter.
something there, Keith.
Here, Sarah.
It's in the mail.
Yeah.
All right, let Sarah ask the question.
Sarah, type in the next question. Quickly, we're all waiting. Odds 30, she says.
Members of the central office right-of-way staff have come to your district to review project files and confer with the right-of-way staff to ensure compliance with the Uniform Act.
Quality sure.
Greg? Here.
He's out there in the car with magic marker on the SUV.
It was a last minute idea. It's dishwasher safe though.
Okay, Greg.
Yeah, so he gets in, it's saying. Taking care of business.
Transporting personal property, disconnection, reconnection, storage, licenses, permits, and professional services are all examples of this.
Okay. Tony, judging?
What is, I didn't hear what he said. Ruben says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
Unloading.
Answer directly. Thou shalt record it.
Each person seeking relocation assistance payments or advisory services shall, as a condition of eligibility, certify this.
Roger. Citizenship. Yeah, right.
You're close.
I'm glad Tony missed it too.
Okay, Raj, you get to choose.
4 short for 20.
Now, oh, yeah, we still have it.
Decent, safe, and cemetery. What is decent?
I'm sorry. We have another answer.
Shorter the answer, the shorter the ride.
Okay, John.
Take care of business 20.
When acquiring from a corporate business, you need to always confirm that they are this in Kentucky.
What is good standing?
And,
With
and,
the Secretary of State.
and.
Active.
What is that?
Not what that is.
Yeah. So they don't have to be in good shape.
That just says registered. It doesn't say that, yeah. I think it's right.
Won't pay.
Well, the assistant director said it, so we. Is there anything else you'd like from up there, sir?
You're bored, Kelly.
What about, odds and ends for 10?
parcel acquisitions made at $10,000 or less could be considered this.
Come on, Lori, you got this one. Come on, Lori. What is it?
Jim Ray says minor.
Ooh.
Yes.
Minor what, Jim?
But your answer to the formal question next time, Jim.
But after 2,000, you have to give them the option.
That's not what it is.
Technically.
Okay,
Moving on.
Jim.
14.
Whoops, I accidentally clicked that, I think. Pick one, Jim. Typing. I hope he's typing.
Okay, let's do taking care of business for 10. For businesses, a claim for payment must be submitted within this many months of the latter or later of the date of the displacee's move from the property or the date of the final payment for the real property. No. Jennifer, put your key down and answer. 18 months, okay. Derek, if you're watching, she got it wrong. Here, Jennifer. Yeah. Okay, you get to choose. We have appealing for 20, 30, 40. This process occurs before an appeal and includes a review by the district and relocation branch manager. Michael. Allie. And the answer is, what is reconsideration? Here you go, Al. I got you some tater stickers. Okay, Allie, you get to choose. We got, it's appealing for 30 and 40. 40. Persons who appeal are permitted to do this, being regular office hours to all non-confidential materials that are pertinent to the appeal. Charles, wake up. What is it?
Review, file for information. In the form of a question.
He said, what is? It's been We'll give it to you.
Close enough for the assistant director.
Yeah. Here, sir. Let me get your package ready.
Anything else you want?
Yeah. Okay. You don't play golf, will you? Okay. Would you like to choose the next topic? What's left? Okay. These cannot be appealed as prescribed by the Uniform Act. Anybody?
Statutory limits that FHWA puts on. Like
Okay.
in lieu of food.
Let's see what answer is. What is payment limitations, maximum amount of reestablishment purchase?
Almost like she wrote that question.
Yeah. What? You got one of those already? Okay,
That's the end of round one.
how are we on time?
Round one.
Okay, 4 minutes.
There's 5 rounds.
Round to 3.
Okay, who has not received swag yet?
Anyone like some?
Would like some?
Give this flag back.
Okay, let's go. New categories, move it, hodgepodge by the numbers, one man's opinion, and define by.
Bye bye.
Define by per 50.
Who said that?
This report identifies the project's relocation impacts. Ally?
Raise my hand, raise my engineer, raise my hand. That's what they try to.
Yeah. What is acquisition? Ooh, Ally. Name the next one.
All right, Ally, pick a category.
Yeah.
Ally, pick a category.
Define
You're-
the party. Not that hard.
Property owners that are retired city employees, if retired prior to start negotiations, teachers, all college university employees, all county employees are considered to be this.
Isn't it?
Amy? Non-state employees. Okay.
This is not-
That's much.
Oh, yeah,
It's all right.
half of it was there. What?
All right,
One man's opinion.
for the district property management agent, the appraisal review will state these.
Salary cut. What are salaries?
All right, Roger.
You got one of these? guys?
All right, pick a category there, Roger.
Move it for 10.
Property acquired as excess must be declared this before it can be sold.
What is surplus?
You asked two- you answered
You
two
bet.
questions.
What is surplus?
It's surplus. Okay, here, go again, sir.
One man's opinion for 30.
The purpose of this is to determine the fair market value of the subject property as a whole before the acquisition, and the fair market value of the remainders, if any, immediately after the acquisition, in order to arrive at an estimate of just compensation.
What is a BAV? Fair market value appraisal.
Right?
Judges?
What did he say?
And a BAV.
He said,
Okay, Here,
Not always be.
okay. Choose one.
Move it for 50.
50? Sure.
Interest on a loan, loss of goodwill, property, or trained employees. These are all examples of this non-residential moving expense.
Anybody?
Not eligible.
What
What
is?
is not eligible moving expenses? What are?
What is ineligible moving expenses? You're correct, sir.
I don't know. All right, tell me, pick a category.
Hodgepodge 50.
All right.
The agent will need this from a business or LLC before an acquisition check can be issued.
Ori says, what is the tax ID? Incorrect, Ori, I'm sorry.
Nice try, Roy. Here. If you were here, you could have had this.
Pick us one, Dean.
Hodgepodge 30.
Number of bedrooms in the replacement dwelling shall be the same as that in the acquired dwelling, unless more are needed to meet this.
Somebody in the back?
Ronnie Elmore also had it.
Two is greater.
Oh, the S&S standards, okay.
You are correct, Lori.
Way to go, Lori. Pick out a category. Speak, woman. You've always been able to do it.
For 40. $10,000 or less.
What's the state going now?
Gross.
We have, what is MAR?
What is?
Okay.
Jim Ray had that also.
Here, Jim. Okay, pick one.
Let's go, Shannon.
9 minutes. 9 minutes. Okay. Do that one of the 50s.
By the numbers for 50.
$2,300.
Sign-on bonus at Wendy's.
What is searching expenses?
What is the amount of a 10-room, sorry, no winners, no chicken dinners. Okay,
Let's do a hodgepodge.
okay, hodgepodge for 40. Uh-oh. What?
Yeah, yeah, because that's 700 plus 200 for each additional, so that's
Yeah, about
$2,500.
Okay. How about- Get you another koozie.
When a KYTC project is on the way and there's a vacant rental property in its back, right away, Bailey decided to do this.
Tim Flynn says early acquisition.
Vicky had it.
All right, Vicky, pick a category there. She's so excited to get her gift. Movable items that are not permanently affixed to real estate. If they're within the required right of way, they have to go.
What is personal property, says Lori Dobson.
Answer is I agree. What is I agree?
Mr. Dobson is correct.
Boy, this could have been yours.
Pick one for me, Keith.
Hodgepodge for 20.
The place of permanent or customary and usual residence.
Anybody? Okay, let's see. And the answer is, what is a dwelling? Okay. Do hodgepodge for 10.
Performs the same function, provides the same utility, and is capable of contributing to comparable style of living.
Everybody for the death.
What is functionally equivalent?
One for the other girls. Okay. One man's opinion for 50.
The information on sheet 2 of the appraisal is used when calculating this relocation assistance benefits.
Okay, we got time for 1, 2, 3, 5 more. And then-
Numbers 30.
Or one big one.
$40,000.
So charge for parcel.
Ding, ding, ding.
Maximum annual payment under MAP 21 guidelines.
I'm sorry. Come on. Oh, you're gonna be nice and give me names.
All right.
Okay. Mary Beth said one man's opinion for 10.
A parcel of real property in which the owner is left with an interest after the partial acquisition of the property, and that the review appraiser determines has little or no value or utility to the owner.
What is uneconomic rent? Same category for 20.
Lori Dobson had that exact same time he said it.
Here you go, Ori. This could have been yours.
You are racking up.
Okay. What now?
What's the carve out?
Like Bill Murray over there from Groundhog Day.
Let's tell you.
Okay.
2 minutes.
All
right. The last question.
So
$1,000 or less.
1,000 or less.
The minimum amount for reestablishment expenses. Administrative civil.
There you go.
I got it. He was clearly explained.
Give you all that stuff.
last one, Kelly, pick it.
Defined by for 30.
The amount, if any, that when added to the acquisition price equals the selling price of a comparable dwelling.
Anybody else?
What is everything?
Oh, purchase supplement. Okay, one more.
Move it for 40.
Agents should never make an artificial rush to make a decision. They should make every effort for a decision to be reached in this amount of days.
You want federal answer to say There's a difference.
Kelly,
45.
45.
30.
What is 45?
30 fair winner.
We have two winners. Yep.
And folks, that concludes Jeopardy.
This episode of Jeopardy.
Appreciate your
Until next year.
participation.
What is $20 or more?
So